After 6 months course or 9 months course, they can already start working, and it's very rewarding. This is For Life College. We have been offering courses with the community services qualifications for over 12 years now. We started in Adelaide, and in Sydney we are a bit over 2 years only. And right now we are part of Australia Learning Group, which is great because this school has over 30 years reputation with the educational industry in Australia. We offer courses with early childhood education and care, which people know more with as Childcare, certificate in individual support for disability and aging care, and then they can specialize, go further with the diplomas of community services, mental health and counseling. Australia has a huge demand for care workers, so they need these professionals. Mental health is getting bigger and bigger worldwide. 1 in 6 people in the world have mental health, 1 in 5 in Australia has mental health, and 1 in 3 at some stage in life will have something related to mental health. So we have amazing specializations. Doesn't matter if the student has already a background related or if never studied anything related. We are vocational courses, so it's full of practice, really hands-on. The students will really practice a lot and get all the confidence they need to go to work placement and do really well. I was amazed with what we do with disability and mental health, to be honest, because when you start working with something or you find out about that word and then you see the word everywhere. So that's pretty much what happened with me and this course of disability. I was back to Brazil last year at the end of the Paralympic Games, and I haven't realized how many people with disability there are around us and how many things we could do to improve, our city, or the facilities to help these people. Because in the school we really try to highlight, let's cut the this and leave the ability, all the abilities the person have that we can work with. Forget about the problems and let's work with the solutions, let's empower them. In Australia, we work with the recovery model. So it is not about a patient, it's about a client. It's not about having the person feeling I have a problem. It's about, I'm a client and I want to have a life with more dignity and have simple things that they're not able to do, and our students learn how to empower them so they have amazing lives. To be honest, even for all the courses, if the student likes to work with people, when we are training anyone, any agent that is assisting our students, what we say is, if you are talking to someone and you see that person looking after your mom or your kid, then send to us. That's who we are looking for, because it is tough, but we give all the tools, and we have an amazing head teacher. She's a counselor, so it's about learning how to care about the others and also learn self-care. You're going to empower yourself as well to be able to work with this daily with all the strength that you need to have. The trainers they are still working in the industry, which is great because they really bring up-to-date experiences into the classroom. We really need trainers that have not just the bachelor degree experience, the training experience, but they are also active with the industry. They couldn't be not working for over a few months. We really want these professionals, that are out there working with these people here, working with our students. And yeah, and when the students go to work placement, our trainers are there as well to assess them, and they know, like, we have the theory and the practical, but they really, know what to expect from them. It's like, oh, the theory is like this, but in the practice, and they really, bring to class what's about. Belma is from Bosnia, and she's a nurse, really experienced, and she has been studying with us, to get work in Australia. If she doesn't know if she will go back to nursing or not, and meanwhile, she's improving her skills here. And when she was placed at work placement, what we try to teach here is really like take that extra few minutes, listen to your client, and because that can make the difference. Kind of Patch Adams, the movie with Robbie Williams, that he's in the medical school, he goes, he puts the nose, and he does that magic with the kids. So she went to this aging care center, and the staff said, Belma, it's very simple, just run the medication. With that patient client, don't spend so much time, he's grumpy, just leave your medication, watch out. And she was like, okay, that's not really what I learned. If this is the case, I should really spend an extra few minutes with him and find out what's happening. And well, that was a lucky coincidence. He was also from Bosnia, so he was not able to communicate with anyone, but she did change her whole schedule and finish the day with him. And then talking to him, breaking the ice, she found out he was struggling even to drink water. He didn't have a straw on the cup, and people didn't understand that. So she changed him, and he changed the environment around him. All the staff were so happy with what she did, and yeah, all the clients around him. It's a little, a little something, another few minutes that would change. And yeah, she brought back to us this story. Everybody was so happy. It's like, okay, sometimes don't follow all the advice you receive. We are here to. They learn so much with the trainers. They hear so many stories, and they really put in practice what they are learning. It's amazing to hear this kind of story. Yeah. Doesn't matter the background we have overseas. When we come here, we have so many chances to start a new life with a new career. And Australia gives us so many opportunities. And For Life College really teaches, courses in the community services. Australia needs skilled workers. It's amazing that we can come here, find ourselves, many students that had marketing background or even accounting, they are like, oh, okay, now I would like to do something that I feel, daily that I'm making the difference. And yeah, that's pretty much how they feel about when they come here and study and go to work placement. They get to, experience that after 6 months course or 9 months course, they can already start working, and it's very rewarding.